A group of close friends, excited for a weekend of adventure, decided to go camping deep in a dense jungle. It was a place known for its beauty and isolation, perfect for a night of storytelling under the stars. They set up their tents, built a campfire, and settled down as the evening turned to night. To add to the fun, they began sharing horror stories. Each tale became scarier than the last, accompanied by laughter and mock screams. As the clock neared midnight, the fire dimmed and the jungle around them grew silent, almost unnaturally so. Laughing off the unease, they retired to the tents, unaware that the night was about to take a terrifying turn. Hours later, one of them awoke, needing to step out of the tent. As they looked around, they noticed something odd. One of their friends was missing. At first, they thought he might have wandered off for some fresh air or to play a prank. But as they searched the immediate area and called his name, the silence of the jungle became deafening. Their worry turned to fear when they stumbled upon his hoodie hanging from a low tree branch. The sight was eerie, as if it had been placed there intentionally. No one could explain how or why it was there, but the group decided to continue searching. As they ventured deeper into the jungle, the beam of one flashlight caught something moving beneath a large tree. They froze, focusing their lights on the spot. But when they looked closer, there was nothing. Only the flickering shadows cast by the leaves. Confusion turned to dread as one of them swore the shadow itself had shifted, creeping away as if it had a life of its own. Terrified, they decided to run back to the campsite. The jungle seemed alive with whispers and rustling. Though no wind was blowing, when they reached their campsite, they found a chilling sight. Their tents were slashed, belongings scattered, and the campfire completely extinguished. The realization that something or someone was out there filled them with dread. Unable to do more in the pitch dark, they huddled together in the broken campsite, counting down the hours until sunrise. Each minute felt like an eternity, every sound amplified by their fear. When the first light of dawn finally pierced the darkness, they wasted no time packing what little they had left and made their way to the nearest police station. The police were skeptical at first, dismissing their story as the result of overactive imaginations. But their shaken demeanor and the evidence at the campsite, slashed tents and the scattered belongings, convinced the authorities to investigate. A search team was assembled, and the friends led them back into the jungle to look for their missing companion. Hours of searching yielded nothing but growing tension. Then one of the officers called out, his voice echoing through the trees. The group ran to the spot and saw their friend lying unconscious beneath a tree. His feet were bare, scratched, and covered in dirt, and his clothes were torn as if he had been dragged or had run through the jungle in desperation. They immediately carried him out of the jungle and rushed him to the nearest hospital. The friends waited anxiously in the sterile hospital corridor, each playing the night's events over in their minds. What had happened to him? Why was his hoodie hanging in the tree? And what was that shadow they saw? When the boy finally woke up, the first thing he said chilled them to their core. He couldn't recall much of the night, but vividly remembered standing beneath a tree and seeing a shadow slowly approaching him. It felt alive, suffocating, and after that, nothing. The police opened an investigation, but no evidence of foul play or any explanation for the events of that night was found. The jungle remained as mysterious and silent as ever. The group left the area with relief that their friend was safe. But the experience left an indelible mark on them. What happened in the jungle that night remains a mystery, one that continues to haunt them. If this story gave you chills, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Thrillup Shorts for more terrifying tales inspired by true events.